What if I told you that you could turn $1,000 into nearly $4,000 without doing a single extra thing? No side hustle, no lottery ticket, no rich uncle. Just time and one surprisingly simple concept that most schools completely forget to teach you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, your brain is going to work very differently about money. Alright, let's talk about compound interest. Now before your eyes glaze over and you go watch cat videos, I promise this is going to be the most useful 5 minutes of your entire week. Maybe your entire year. Maybe your life. No pressure though. So here's the thing. Most people think about money in a very basic way. You earn it, you spend it, repeat forever until you're tired. But what if your money could earn money? And then that new money could also earn money? And then that money earns even more money? That's basically compound interest in one paragraph, but let's make it way more fun. Imagine you're rolling a tiny snowball down a very long snowy hill. At the top, the snowball is small, almost embarrassingly small. But as it rolls, it picks up more snow. And because it's bigger now, it picks up even more snow, then even more. By the time it reaches the bottom of the hill, that little snowball has become an absolute monster. That's your money on compound interest. The longer the hill, the more insane the results. Now let's get into actual numbers because this is where it gets genuinely exciting. Say you invest $1,000 today at a 7% annual return, which is a pretty realistic average for a stock market index fund. You just leave it alone. You don't touch it. You don't stress about it. You just let time do its thing. After year one, you have $1,070. Cool, whatever, right? That's only $70. But here's where the magic happens. In year two, you're not earning 7% on your original 1,000. You're earning 7% on 1,070. So now your interest earns interest. That extra little bit compounds on itself every single year. Fast forward to year 10, and your $1,000 has grown to nearly $2,000. You basically doubled your money while sleeping. But now, keep going. By year 20, that same $1,000 has turned into $3,869, almost $4,000 from $1,000. And you did absolutely nothing. That is the snowball reaching the bottom of the hill. Here's the part that really messes with your head. If you waited just 10 years to invest that same $1,000, instead of starting today, you would only have around $1,900 by the same end date. By starting 10 years earlier, you nearly doubled your outcome. Time is the secret ingredient that nobody talks about at school. Now imagine if instead of $1,000, you added even a small amount every month. $20, $50, whatever you can manage without crying. The results become genuinely hard to believe. This is why financial people always say, start early, even if it's small. They're not just being annoying, they're genuinely trying to help you. Let me hit you with one more brain-bending fact. Albert Einstein, who was famously not an idiot, reportedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. He said those who understand it earn it, and those who don't pay it. That second part is the scary side. Credit card debt works the same way, but against you. The bank is compounding your debt while you're compounding your naps. So what do you actually do with this information? Step 1. Start as early as humanly possible. Even if you're a teenager with a part-time job, putting a little away now will absolutely destroy the results of someone who waits until their 30s. Step 2. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Let the snowball roll. Step 3. Be consistent. Small contributions regularly beat large contributions occasionally, almost every single time. You don't need to be a math genius. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need a bunch of money to begin. You just need to start, be patient, and trust the snowball. The single biggest financial mistake most people make isn't buying fancy coffee or avocado toast. It's waiting. Every year you delay is a year your money could have been working for you, instead of just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. So here's your challenge. This week, look into opening a simple investment account. Do it for future you. Future you is going to be incredibly grateful, and honestly, a little smug about it. If this video helped even a tiny bit, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and I'll see you in the next one.